Boy, Lavon, cason, back at it again with another live stream, and today we're gonna be talking about Starfield. Hold up, is my connection? Oh lord, not this again, I thought the connection was good. Oh lord, connection acting all weird. Alright, okay. There we go. So, today I'm going to be talking about Starfield review score impressions with a couple of people here. So, I'm going to go do that right now and all that stuff. So, yeah, let's get on to it. Alright. Okay, I'm live. What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's up?
Hold on, let me see you on the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put about in the buzz, but like, show some professionalism. Like that's me. But I digress.
So what are we talking about today, Lavon?
We're gonna be talking about the Starfield review score impressions. That is what we're going to be talking about today. Metacritic gave Starfield, and this is on Xbox Series X, by the way, if any one of you guys is wondering and all that, they gave it an 87. Yeah, that's right, an 87.
I don't understand when people think that's bad.
I mean, well, I would say this. I would say everything that's surrounding Starfield, obviously the hype, they showed it 45 minutes. I was under the impression that Starfield was going to be, like, for me, I thought it would have been like in the 90s, like a 92 or higher. I was gauging it for everything surrounding Starfield, the hype, all of that. And even though 87 is a good score, but I was saying yesterday, that the 87 would be to me would be kind of low for Starfield for what it was being billed as. That's just my opinion.
Not
the 87.
What score do you think that it actually deserves?
90.
That's 90. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying.
90. Yep.
I mean, I was even though I ain't played yet, but that's my impression of the Starfield that
Mm.
it would get like a 92 Metacritic score, and I felt 87. Remember, I said this yesterday on the show that it would be kind of low for Starfield. Everything that was being associated with Starfield and build up and all that stuff with Todd Howard and stuff like this, a grand scope of this game. That's why I said that. Not that 87 is a bad score. But I felt I thought it was low for Starfield. If,
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about it yesterday before the Metacritic even came out. So that's what I was saying. People say, "Oh, I'm saying 87 is a low score because of Xbox." No, I'm like how it was being judged and how it was being put on a pedestal. How I guess how I was putting Starfield on a pedestal after we seen that show that extended 45 minutes of gameplay they showed in Starfield. And so I was basing off of that really, and then you talk about Todd Howard and stuff like all the time. So like I was just like a little shocked that it got like 87.
If Lavon go to the Metacritic thing and read some of them comment sections, you'll understand why I scored that.
Okay,
They not
okay.
making any sense.
Okay,
They not making any
there's some
sense right now.
85, there's some 80s, there's some 85s, there's 90s, there's 95s. Oh, okay, okay. Look at what I found here. A 58. Shuck it, duck it
Oh,
now.
hold on.
Look at what I
Put that
found
person
here.
on. We can say, click on that guy. Who is that guy right there, or female, whoever?
Oh,
So
it's in
who is this guy?
Spanish. It's
So
in
who? Like I'm
Spanish.
saying, so what's his credentials though? Like where he's still on. I don't know. I want to say even I ain't play a game, but it don't look like a 58 type of Metacritic type of game to me. But or a 58 review game. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
so
See,
here's another one. A 65. Yeah, 65.
Now Lavon, read what that say. Read what it say.
Okay. Okay. In this special episode, Carlos and Brad spent 2 hours talking about their first impressions of Starfield, 5 hours after download, and their impressions of the game 2 weeks later. Okay. I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but yeah. So in general, I think, okay, what do I think? The first thing I think is a Bethesda game. It's Skyrim in space. Up a bunch of crap. You hit people, they die, and then you get the experience points and stuff like that. Like that's at it that core. That's what it is. Oh, yes, okay. Well, interestingly, you said hit people though. This is going to be a really scattered casual conversation because we're not doing an actual podcast section. But just cause out of curiosity, are you playing a melee character? You must be right. Of course you are. Of course you are, okay? Is there anything else? Is there any other important stuff? Alright, let me this is from Extreme D. Spider-Man got an 87. Miles Morales got an 85. If Starfield 87 bad, then the Spider-Man games are bad too.
Facts.
Real
Facts.
Okay.
And I was telling you to read that's I think that was a 65 Metacritic. If you go back and read, I think that was 65.
Yeah,
I
it
think you
was
said it was.
65. I mean, I'm
If
trying
you go
to.
read what it said, and I quote, it's a good game. How the hell do you? I ain't trying to cuss on your play. I'm sorry, but how do you give a good game a 65?
no, I want to address Noah. No, I'm not saying 87 is low now. Overall, 87 is not low, but me personally, like I was feeling like Starfield probably would at least get a 92 Metacritic though.
Hold
I
on,
feel
let me
like
go.
87 was kind of low for Starfield though. For what I seen from the game, that didn't scream to me an 87 Metacritic. See what I'm saying?
Let me go there
So
myself so I can read it word for word for you.
Okay, sure. You can do that. You can go do
it's sort of
that.
like it's like a,
Okay.
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Noah's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the
I
chat.
know, but by no means 87 is a low score. I mean, that's almost a
Yeah,
90.
it says Starfield is a pretty good time. It's basically Fallout 4 in space with some sci-fi and I don't even know that word, so I ain't gonna butcher. I can't read. Procedural generation. Okay, there we go. I can't read, but you gave it a 65 saying that.
Oh, what's up?
I,
You got Extreme D up in here. Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't.
agree. Extreme D. If someone says 87 overall is bad, I would. That's not what I'm saying. I can still hear me. It's like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems like
we
it's
can hear
loading
you.
up.
We can hear you.
No, let them understand what I'm saying. I'm saying to me, I thought 87 was kind of low for Starfield for for me
This was supposed to be
personally
the
because I felt
game of the generation and all that other
yeah,
stuff.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had it rated much higher. I felt it would be rated much higher. That's why I'm saying like 87 would be kind of low for Starfield. Not saying 87 is a bad score overall, but for Starfield, I felt that 87 was kind of low. I thought it should be at least in the 90s though. For what I seen from the game, that
Mm-hmm.
45-minute of extended thing, that's what I'm basing off of. When I seen that's oh yeah. And you remember how I had high reviews for the Starfield? Remember when I did that? So like
Yeah.
we did that show.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so I'm not saying Starfield has a bad review score with it because it has an 87, because obviously that would make any sense if like the Spider-Man had an 87 and Miles Morales an 85, and we all enjoyed those games, right? All those games was cool. So no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the impression of Starfield to me is higher than the 87 Metacritic that I had when I seen that 45 minutes right there.
Yeah, it was, but at least Xbox got a good game. At least Xbox at
A
this
good,
point
a
has
good
a good
exclusive,
game.
right?
It seems like it. It's a good game. I mean, 87 is not a bad score or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's a B. No more, nothing
No,
less.
no.
So let's ask this question, okay? Is this Xbox's killer app for 2023?
I mean, it could be. I mean, once when more people actually play the game, people are actually playing it right now on Twitch. But when more people play the game, and then like let the gamers, I mean the gamers, come with their prognosis review of the game, and you know what I'm saying like that, where it's nothing feel entitled to give a game a good review or a bad review, right? So let the gamers really speak upon this and give their take on it. Like, let's see how to with the yeah, like that's the most important part of the gamers though. Publication, they get a review copy, whatever. They can give their take on it. That's all fine, right? But it's about the gamers who's gonna go spend their hard-earned money, purchase the game, whatever, right? Be it if they're on a console side through a subscription or PC Steam or whatever, or PC Game Pass, whatever like that, We'll see what they got to say about it. That's what really matters, though, So let's see how the engagement is with Starfield. I ain't played it yet, though, but I'll do my own little like take on it. Then once I
Okay.
start playing it and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So what? Ty still
What
here?
you got to say on this, Ty?
Yeah, I'm
What
here.
do you,
I felt like a lot of that stuff seemed like it was just they just trying to drop the 60s is wild to me. And they honest reason for giving it's not even a good reason to give a game a 58. Let's just be honest. Now, if they would have came out the gate saying, "Oh, it was buggy and you couldn't do this and the game was unplayable," that's understandable for a 58. But you come on in and say, "Oh, it's a good time." It's like Fallout 4 or Fallout this, but you're not giving a reason why you give it a 58. So that alone already told me what they was trying to do out the gate. They just trying to ruin the score of the game and drop it down to the low 80s so they can just bash Xbox. That's just what it is.
And
Nah,
I'll
you can
say
go.
this though. No, I'm gonna just say as far as Metacritic, I hopefully we get a better vetting where we have flat out fanboys review bombing some giving a bad score because there's not their platform of choice. So we gotta look at that also though. So Metacritic, I get better with that.
I mean, yeah, but the
You
thing is,
know,
Parker, when was the last big hit Xbox has had?
I mean they have some games that I think.
Forza. I'll say I'll probably Forza. And then before that, I'd probably say what? I don't know, Gears.
But regardless,
Maybe
of the last
Gears.
time they had a big hit, that's besides the point where you could have someone on Metacritic, regardless how he feels about a game, give it like a bad review score just cause he doesn't really like the game, or he could be a fanboy. So that's why I say there needs to be a better vetting going on with Metacritic and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Counts towards the Metacritic. And you see that though, right? A 58. I think one time a person on there gave a game a 0.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. That's what I'm saying though.
And right now there's no user reviews or anything like that really. There's none like that for this right now.
That's why I said let's wait till the gamers actually get the game start playing and we'll see the user reviews and stuff like that, right? Because because that's really gonna matter with the gamers though, right? When they like a game and they give their input on it though. It need better vetting service though. With Metacritic though. That's my opinion on that.
I think at this point I don't think it's gonna be in the game of the year, discussion or anything like that. Or maybe in your personal's game of the year or whatever, but as far as like the Game Awards game of the year, I kind of
think it will. I think because of definitely Todd Howard, right? I think he'll get some nominations for it, possibly. I know you can probably have like a Diablo, Baldur's Gate, obviously Breath of the Wild, right?
Okay.
That not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. My fault. That's that's gonna be up there though. What other games? Oh yeah, that the Hogwarts Legacy, right? That's gonna probably get some votes, right? You know, so.
So
and maybe
Donkey
we'll see how
Kong said Spider-Man and Starfield 2 different games.
I mean, obviously, yeah,
definitely. They're definitely 2 different games. Donkey Kong, definitely.
I think like if you compare not to really compare, but if you look at 87. I mean, I was for a comic book inspired game, right? Good, but I just felt Starfield should be much higher Metacritic, whatever, right? Because it's crazy. That's just me. So I felt it should be higher though. So I'm not. That's what I want people to understand. I'm not saying, oh, that's a bad score for Starfield, but I had it on a much higher pedestal. So I thought that Metacritic score should be much higher. I don't know why, but like you said, you have some people in there though, right? Might have their own agenda. It might lower the score. Yeah,
definitely, absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying.
Slander this game until it gets a low enough score or something like that, and then it doesn't get game of the year.
That's crazy.
At that point, and they'd be satisfied.
It definitely should be a 92 Metacritic, in my opinion. I'm saying what it's doing like that.
I say 90, 91 from what I saw. I saw 90, 91.
Yeah, so when I was that's what I'm saying. So see that. So when I seen that 45-minute, and I actually did the video.
Donkey Kong, is my mic sounding choppy or the other guys?
Let me see. Is it my mic?
Hold up. Let me turn down the gang. Is my mic sounding fine?
You sound fine on our end.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Donkey Kong, let the gamers decide. Right? Yep. Play the game. Come to your own conclusion, right? Because a lot of people, they can be sheep. They go by their favorite person. Hey, he says game is bad, so it must be bad. No. Be your own person. Play the game for yourself. Decide if you think it's good or not. That's what I said. So, it's too many sheep out here, though. You know what I'm saying? Going by what their favorite podcaster is saying, if a game is good or not. It's a lot of that stuff going on. You're no, play the game for yourself, see if you like it, whatever. That's what happens. When you let the console war stuff come in between and you make a sound decision on your own, right? Play the game, see if you like it or not. So look at Paris though, right? Thing and got that Spider-Man edition console, and and he's Spider-Man not for that console because it's coming out October. Like I said, play the game for yourself, and listen, both companies can just make two good games though. You could like Starfield and like a Spider-Man and like a Zelda game or like a Mario game, right? Or
I
like a
like
PC
pie,
game and
Donkey
half right.
Kong.
You can like all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I
It don't have to
like
be
pie.
yeah,
Donkey
that's
Kong
saying,
said,
right?
I like
Oh,
pie.
you like pie.
Yeah.
I think most people like pie.
Uh,
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So that's why
I,
we let the console war get into. Go ahead, Ty.
and what a lot of them don't understand is that they be so thirsty for Xbox to get taken away. If PlayStation only hard for a game left, as they claim, what they think they finna do to them prices? Are we the only thing y'all gotta buy? Raise the prices on the games. They already raised the price online. So what they finna do now? They can raise it up more. Ain't nobody that'll stop them.
Mhm.
Nintendo, as they claim, ain't no competition, but they don't understand that. They
I
just
mean,
think Xbox is bad, and they need to get it. They need to get away from that mindset.
I just think it's console warring on both sides, whatever. Like if you get like when a new Sony first party game, big like game come out, then you'll get similar stuff that goes on and stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Like this console warring is crazy when it leads you right to like review bomb something or lower a score purposely because you don't like that game because
Because
on
you
an
don't want
opposite
to
platform.
buy. You just
Yeah,
want to play the game on that system, not the
yeah. So
other persons or other
Yeah, but if
competitors'
y'all
system.
if you think about yeah, but if you think about it, Levon, the media don't bash PlayStation like how they bash Xbox.
um,
So it's kind of
I
they
mean,
it don't Parker
like
it
as far
don't
as
Parker
what, so like,
don't
hold up. If you want to say that, okay, point out the media who you talking
BMT
about.
said there
With
has to be bloodshed. Okay, okay.
okay, so point out the media though, like
Hmm.
IGN. You remember they got PlayStation centric and Xbox centric podcasts though. They shows they do. So
Hmm.
we gotta call them out and say, hey, this one's only bashing Sony, not Sony, but
already do
Xbox.
that though, Parker.
But I'm saying like
Yeah,
who
like they
though?
don't.
I mean, Microsoft probably might be more might be more scrutinized though, because they're $1 trillion company, right, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, it's like you got the richest kid on the block. Yeah, okay. When you're not, doing something that's probably not as good as they think it should be. Yeah, you gonna get, that's you gonna come under pressure. Like hey, like these analysts like scrutinize LeBron James though, right, or whatever. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if one if one already had their developers established and the other one got to get developers, that's two
Yeah,
different things.
yeah. I'm
It's
saying
not.
all channels going to have their bias to grow they following though. Like sort of like what BMT is saying. So it's like
You're
so
gonna
if you,
have channels that have their biases. I mean, of course, of course.
yeah, it's out there though. Like or have PlayStation centric channels or Xbox centric channels like that. Like for the major like again they they got some of them might be more whatever PlayStation or some might be Xbox though, right? But like, so the ones that you think is not being level headed, you don't have to follow that. You know what I'm saying? That type of media, whatever though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say let the gamers decide though. Like play the game for yourself and come to your own conclusion. The problem is we give up too much power though. And that's the
Look
problem.
who showed up. It's
See,
706 Gamer from the state of gaming. Hey, from the state of game. What's up, man? What's up?
is it good, Noah?
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Yeah. We've
Yeah,
been
Ricky decided
fine.
I'm
We've
good at the
been
show.
cool. We've been cool.
I think 87 is really good. 87, it's sitting at 87 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
No,
that's that's
no, no.
really good.
I'm not saying it's not good. Me personally, it's not saying, oh, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying, oh, they got an 87. That's a low score. No, I'm not saying that. I felt me personally that it should be in the 90s though. My personal opinion, for what I've seen. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, or whatever. It isn't scream at 87 Metacritic game to me. From when I seen that 45-minute, remember they should extend the gameplay, the 45-minute.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
It
I'm
seemed like
saying. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but I mean, there's still more reviews coming in though.
Yeah. So like,
Uh,
because I even said for everything I was saying that like that could be like the game of the generation. I said that though, and everybody heard me when I said it. When we was doing the show, you heard,
Yeah,
you
you
know what I'm saying,
did.
and whatever. And see, so yeah, so it's not. So I want people to think, oh, I'm saying they got an 87. Oh, that's a low score. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I felt it should be much higher than that from what I've seen of the game. What I seen, what they showed me, that doesn't scream at 87 Metacritic game. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's just me. But also like,
yeah,
oh yeah, go ahead, Noah.
Hold up,
no, I'm just
guys.
saying maybe some things that we haven't. I mean, what's up?
Connection's acting weird. Hold up. Jesus Christ, hold up. My connection acting all weird.